Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. Okay, today we will proceed to our first lesson, that is science process skills. So year 5 student can enjoy this video. So actually we have learned about science process skill from year 1 to year 5. Okay, in year 6 we just want to refresh back all the science process skill that we have learned. Okay, what is a science process skill? Science process skill is one of the scientific skills components that are needed to seek answers for a problem or to make a systematic decision to a matter. Okay, this is when we want to make a conclusion or we want to make a decision to a matter. We will use science process skill systematically to obtain the decision. Okay, through SPS. So let's go further. Now, let's refresh back the science process skill that we have learned so far. Okay, there are 12 science process skill that we have learned so far. That is observing. Okay, that observing is when we have to use our 5 senses to observe the characteristic or the physical appearance of the things that we want to observe. Then classifying. Okay, when we put the things or any matter into its its categories. Okay, next measuring and using numbers when we have to use anything regarding numbers, and then make inference, then predicting when we have to predict what we want the future event. Next is communicating when we have to write and draw any table or any graphic. Then using space relationship when we have to carry a certain activity in certain amount of time. Then interpreting data. Okay. Next is operational definition. Okay. Next is controlling variable, making hypothesis where we make an initial expectation for the science event. Okay, and the last one that consists most of the science process skill is experimenting. Experimenting is when we want to carry out any investigation, so we have to combine more than one science process skill during we carry out an experiment. Okay. Okay, now as we can see, this is the picture of Upen Ipen and Angga Alon, okay, playing coconut front pulling game together. As you can see, Upen and Ipen are leading the match while Angga and Alon are leaving behind. So what happening here is Alon said, okay, Angga is so heavy, so it is hard for Alon to pull Angga and catch up with Upen and Ipen. So what are the science process skills that can be seen in the situation above? Suggest a way that can help Along to pull Angah easily. So let's discuss why this is happen and let's Along pull Angah easily. So from the situation in the picture, as we can see about Upin and Ipin and Angah and Along while playing the coconut front games. Okay, the science process skill that can be seen are, one is observing when Angah and Along observing Upin and Ipin, and then when second is making inference when Along make some inference about why he has a hard time to pull Angah using the coconut front. Now, based on the situation that were observed in the picture before, okay, as we can see, Angah and Along and Upen Ipin is playing the pulling coconut front games. Okay, now how we can help Along to pull Angah easily? Let's see. Okay, look at the distance between Upen and Ipin. Now, the distance between Upin and Ipin is slightly further than Along and Angah. So, if Along wants to beat Upin and Ipin, Along have to move uh, further in front of the uh, coconut front. So, How we can help Along? Along can change his distance with Angah by holding the coconut frond at the front slightly. Because with such a distance, the force that Along need to use to pull Angah will become less. So it is easier for Along to pull Angah. Now, we already use science process skill to solve Angah and Along problem. Now, for us, okay, let's apply the science process skill on a paper plane activity. So, pupils, okay, let's do some activity, some fun activity. And to do that, please refer to the textbook pages 2 and 3 for your aircraft production. We will produce paper plane A and paper plane B. Okay, this is the shape of paper plane A. Okay, that can be seen, can be referred to the textbook page 2, and this is paper plane B that can be referred in page 3 of the textbook. Okay, before that you have to make your own plane. Stop. Okay, before we start our experiment, I want you to predict which aircraft will fly further. Okay, compared to the wings of the airplane A with the wings of airplane B. Okay, which one has the larger wings? Okay, this is airplane A and this is airplane B. Okay, will the size of the wing affect the distance traveled by the plane? Are there any factors that affect the traveling distance of the plane? So we have to predict first, and then let's see the other video that I'll make for you. And when I carry out this investigation, please observe the findings. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Saya telah menyiapkan dua jenis kapal terbang kertas. Ini A, okey, daripada muka surat 2, dan yang ini B daripada muka surat 3. Jadi kita akan uji sekarang ya. Setelah kita mencuba, kita didapati bahawa kapal terbang A dapat terbang lebih jauh daripada kapal terbang B. Jadi anak-anak murid semua boleh mencuba di muka surat 2 dan 3, lipat kapal terbang dan terbangkan dan beritahu saya apakah keputusan anda dapati. Okey, selamat mencuba. Okay, now you have done watching the video. So your task for today is please respond. Okay, done watching to your science teacher through WhatsApp, or you can comment below, and send also a picture of your paper planes and state which plane is the farthest away. Okay, so until we meet again, bye.